Hey everyone, just popping in real quickly to talk about the content warnings for this episode. There is only one, as we briefly talk about the Holocaust. Anyway, thank you for listening. It should have
Nah,
been though.
Craig died and came back to life. He's fucking spooky.
He's spooky!
Just don't expect it.
Alrighty,
Your turn to do the introduction.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me, it's getting all of them out.
Oh my god.
Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Why We Watch This Movie. I'm Sky.
I'm Finn.
And today we are joined...
another one in there.
And today we are joined by the ever-beloved...
Quinn, again. Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Woo!
Quitted it to Electric Boogaloo.
The Quinning. Oh, and this week we ask, why did we watch X-Men Dark Phoenix? And I was so close to and I was so close to saying Darkest Phoenix.
The Darkest Phoenix.
Darkest Phoenix. Alright, so, Finn, synopsis.
Okay. The
So I forgot
X-Men
how we-
face their most formidable and powerful foe when one of their own, Jean Grey, starts to spiral out of control. During a rescue mission in outer space, Jean is nearly killed when she's hit by a mysterious cosmic force. Once she returns home, this force not only makes her infinitely more powerful, but far more unstable. The X-Men must now band together to save her soul and battle aliens that want to use Grey's new ability to rule the galaxy.
Damn, rip in
Alright.
peace.
First
Would
thing I
I
want
like...
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you go.
I would like to preface this by saying I'm currently doing an X-Men watch because I haven't seen them all before. I am up to X2, so anything beyond that I haven't seen.
See, it's funny. I've been doing an X-Men watch as well, just kind of weirdly out of order. I watched Last Stand, I watched First Class, and I was planning on watching fucking Days of Future Past the other day, but I ended up not doing it. Just funny coincidence, I guess.
I think it's been like 10 odd years since I've seen an X-Men movie.
Really?
Or something like that. I don't know. Like, I think the last one... God, I think the last one I watched was the Wolverine, where he's in Japan.
Wait, didn't you watch Deadpool and Wolverine with me?
No.
Who did I watch that with?
You watched it with, like, Madeline, Nico, and Brendan, maybe?
That sounds about right, yeah.
I wasn't there.
No,
I was
Neither
not
was I.
loved. Yeah. Big Sag.
Anyway, what were we saying?
I don't remember. Okay, so,
Dark Phoenix.
it's been a while since I've seen an X-Men movie.
Yeah.
So it's weird because it feels like I'm watching a whole different timeline each time I put on an X-Men movie, because I'm like, wait, why is this character alive? Oh,
there
this
are
one's
like
dead.
There are
timelines.
two different three?
3 if you count Deadpool. The Deadpool
Right, okay,
films.
I haven't been
okay.
up to that, so I only know of
Yeah.
the two timelines.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Which is the dark timeline and then the other timeline, and this movie takes place in the dark timeline.
The dark one.
You've
Okay, cool. I thought so.
You've got the fucking bald Professor X, the James McAvoy Professor X, and and the dead Professor X. I can't remember.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you were gonna say that I have timeline autism, and, like, you're right.
Well, yeah, the dead Professor X one is Logan timeline or whatever.
Yeah.
But yes, the dark one is younger gay Professor X, and the
Younger
other one
James
is
McAvoy, Professor X.
yes, and then the other one is
fucking
older gay Professor X.
Yeah.
Every every movie where it's James McAvoy is just him, like Charles and Eric pining for each other the entire time. Every single movie, they have the most sexual tension, and I just need them to hurry up and kiss.
Look, let's be honest. That isn't Professor X and Magneto. That's James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender.
Yes, absolutely.
But I also honestly thought you were about to say they just need to get on and fuck already.
I mean that
Also,
too.
yeah, that too.
Which one first, though? Kiss or
Yes.
fuck?
Yes, both at the
Yes.
same time.
Simultaneous.
What? You can't kiss and fuck at the same time? That's crazy.
If I had my way. Get up! Just me getting my Professor X doll that refuses to stand up, and my Magneto doll smashing them together.
Yes.
Yes.
Fight, kiss, kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, Toxic Yowie, how I love you. But okay, yeah. So I thought this movie was fine.
Look, it's one of those ones that it's hard not to compare to the other X-Men films.
Yeah.
Compared to the other X-Men films, this one's pretty fucking shit.
I mean, compared to other X-Men movies, there's also not a lot of good X-Men movies.
That's true.
If we go based on like all the other like critic scores, especially X-Men Last Stand.
See, the X-Men films I know. Excuse me, I hiccup there. I know their shit. I know for a fact they're shit. They still hold a very special place in my heart, though.
Yeah.
Like those were the Marvel films I was raised on, not the MCU. I was raised on X-Men.
Yeah. Fair enough. Anyway, so movies.
Movies.
My first note
business.
is the Mother and Jean Grey casting 10 out of 10 because she like when the car flips over and you see the mother in the mirror, I just saw Jean Grey and I was like, that's top tier casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, can I just say, Cody Smith McPhee, who played Nightcrawler in this, fucking 10 out of 10. We love. Yeah. Also, I doubt you recognize his voice because he's putting on an accent in this. But first off, actor is Australian.
Really?
Yeah. Quinn, this is just vibes alone. I'm guessing you would best know him as Norman from Power Norman.
No, I don't know what that is.
I'm shocked you haven't seen that. It feels like exactly your type of film.
Okay.
Stop motion zombie film. It's very schlocky teen. You'll love it.
Okay.
But Sky, you'd know him best as Gilbert from Memoir of a Snail. He's the brother in Memoir. Yeah, he's the brother in Memoir.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's also on my list of things to watch.
Fucking great. Watch it.
It's so cool.
I will.
Yeah.
But yeah. So okay, that's pretty cool. I thought the makeup was like pretty fucking like awesome.
Yeah, the special effects in this were really good. Although I will say now, I think this was an objectively worse film to watch what we watched last week.
I honestly really gotta agree, to be honest. Like, I enjoyed this a lot less than I enjoyed Darkest Minds.
Yeah. And granted, I didn't particularly enjoy... Like, Darkest Minds was fine. I wouldn't say it was a film I liked.
Yeah.
It was a film I appreciated.
Film.
It was a film.
It was a movie.
It was a movie.
Objectively, it's a movie.
Objectively, a movie.
And, yeah. Like, this one just, I don't know, like, there's a lot of other better X-Men movies, and... Damn, I really gotta bring back to my Sans Pants knowledge, because, like, they talk about X-Men so much there.
Alright.
And I know for a fact they've talked about this movie. And how it was done shit compared to the comic arc.
Oh yeah, it was. I don't know much about the comic art. I just know it's not faithful in the slightest.
Yeah.
Can I just note in the poster on Letterboxd, why is the X in a circle like fucking X-Files?
Really? Oh, yeah.
That's just weird.
uh, uh, I was like, they put circles in it. Obviously, they don't. They really don't.
They just wanted a circle, so you know. I don't know.
Dark Phoenix X-Files.
That's just weird.
Say Charles Xavier Files.
It's just the student files.
The Xavier Files.
That's just the student files.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what? That makes so much sense. Like, just like fucking imagining it's like the X-Files, the Xavier Files. These children are abominations / aliens.
Oh god.
I mean, look, all X-Men movies are gay.
I mean, it's all a metaphor.
It is, yeah.
Like, wasn't there a thing where it was like originally the X-Men were meant to be a metaphor for homosexuals?
I'm almost certain for that fact.
Probably is, yeah.
I think I remember reading that somewhere. I can't fucking remember.
Like, I'm almost like 100% certain.
Yeah.
And fucking obviously. Fuck, who was it? Nicholas Hoult was in this. He was pretty good.
He was.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but I just like him. Nicholas Hoult, he's pretty cool.
Like, okay, I do like Nicholas Hoult. Don't get me wrong, but like, okay, who do you think is a better Beast, him or Kelsey Grammer?
Ooh,
fucking Fraser Crane himself.
Fuck. Can I go based on which one I find most attractive?
Go for it.
Nicholas Hoult.
Incorrect, but Kelsey Grammer is objectively more attractive.
Sorry, I was just eating. Sorry, I was just swallowing the last of my food. I wasn't eating during the recording. Okay, yes, I was. But
I'm gonna post a picture of Kelsey Grammer as Beast.
Like, actually, yes, please, because I cannot remember how he looks as Beast.
Behold, Dilf Beast.
Oh, okay, wait, no, yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay, he got rid of that cream. No, I can. Wait, it's
God,
no,
what
fuck,
are you
no.
trying to
Fuck,
say?
Fuck. He got rid of that Frasier look. It's where it looked like he was going to have a heart attack at any moment in time. Now, he's a man on a mission.
Yeah.
And he's in a suit. Hubba.
To move away, my second note for this for this film is long-hair Professor X can't hurt you. He's not real.
I got jump scared by it. I forgot.
Fucking Professor X with a bob can't hurt you.
My god. Oh, yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild. This movie started out with dead parents almost immediately.
Yeah, first 5 minutes, dead parents.
But really, it should have been starting with dead kids.
Damn.
Damn, Sky.
I'm joking.
Damn.
Fuck is it with you and dead kids today?
It's just like, it's objectively hilarious.
That's terrible!
Bad person.
Obviously
bad person.
kidding. Oh yeah, also, fucking, actor's name, one who played Jean Grey.
Sophie Turner?
Yeah. She looked fucking amazing in her outfit.
Oh, yeah,
like her walking around her long jacket. Fuck. She
disagree.
Walked.
She looked amazing through the whole movie.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, yeah.
I watched it for the plot, and that
powerful.
plot was Jean Grey.
God, but so let's see. What
the plot?
yeah,
Wink,
plot.
wink.
The plot. I watched this movie for the plot. The plot is boobies.
What?
That's why you liked Nora so much.
Naughty corner, Sky. Go in the naughty corner.
Get the horny bonk, bitch.
Bonk.
Horny jail.
Just stating the hard, cold facts.
What if we just kick you out of this recording and
Then we will
Then
lose
we
the
will-
I will
recording.
keep going?
We will lose the recording. Don't do that,
Okay,
please.
okay.
I also
I
don't know how
wasn't
you
touching-
would. You don't have mod power.
No, I can't do that.
Oh,
I
do
can.
that.
Oh my god.
But okay, yeah. What are parts about this that we liked?
Look, as someone who has recently started getting into like the comics part of Marvel Comics,
Oh my god.
I've been like every time just a random X-Men was on screen, I was like, it's that one, I know them. Like,
I know who you are.
You can't hide from me. But like in that scene where it was basically just like a big old jamboree in the woods. I was just like, and that one, and then just like, I actually did really like that scene. I also liked Mystique's design in this.
Yeah.
Compared to how she looked, even in the previous films from this timeline, she looks 10 times better in this film.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is. I just think she looks objectively better in this.
Yeah. When did First Class come out?
I can check. Give me a second.
Yes, please.
Or 2019.
2011.
Fuck.
I was right. Oh my god.
Fuck, that was quite a gap. Okay, goddamn.
First Class is my favorite X-Men film. Like,
First Class was
It's
really good.
objectively a great movie.
it is. It's easily my favorite X-Men film.
Yeah. What was the saga in it? Like, it was First Class.
It was First Class, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, and then this one.
Okay, that's why. Okay. I don't think
though
I've
Days
seen...
of Future Past is wonky because it kind of takes place
Days
in
of Future
both.
Past is also after this as well, but because they go back in, they go back in time and then it splits the timeline.
It starts in one timeline and then goes to this timeline, but before this film is set in this timeline.
Yes.
Okay, that's probably why I have not seen Days of Future Past or Apocalypse. That's probably why this film felt so out of place to me.
Days of Future Past is fine. Apocalypse is arse. Like,
Yeah, I did not.
like Apocalypse, is not a good film.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not
That's what I've heard.
Just a bad film. Like,
What do you think of the often bullied character of our Scott or
he's a
Cyclops?
whiny-
I don't like him.
He's a whiny bitch in this film, but he's a whiny bitch in every film he's been in.
I don't like him.
Cool, I'm glad.
I don't like the romance subplot between him and Jean. It's him and Jean, right?
Well, in all fairness, that's over from the comics. They've always been a couple.
Yeah, they've always been a couple,
Wolverine
so maybe it's
occasionally thrown into
just
the
me
mix.
who doesn't like Scott. But
Yeah, no, Scott is a
I
bad
think you
guy.
don't like
I
this. Do you not like this one because you want to be the one dating Jean?
shut up.
I called that
look.
immediately.
Okay, hang on. Wanda, right? Wanda and Black Widow and Jean Grey. What do they all have in common? Powerful women with red hair. I liked this film. And that is my point.
Oh my god. That's just what you have in real life. Holy shit.
You're right. I just like me some powerful women, you know?
Powerful women with red hair, got it.
Well, you know what? It's just like, damn, you knew what you wanted and you got it.
Exactly.
You know what? Respect.
Thank you.
But yeah, like Sorry, now I'm thinking of women again.
Ew, stop being gay.
I'm not. I'll continue it.
He's a whiny bitch, like always. Fair enough.
Right. Hey, let's play a game of guess that age gap.
Oh no.
Mm.
Oh no.
Let's go with the X-Men that are currently X-Men. So Jean Grey, Scott Summers, Nightcrawler, and then the First Class.
Okay.
What is the age gap between? Like, nothing romantic between those characters. I just want you to guess what they are supposed to be age-wise.
Oh. Okay. Oh no. Okay, wait.
Young adult.
Well,
Some of them,
well,
and then some of them are like 30 or something.
Well, if Charles,
the current,
it could be
because if Charles in this movie compared to First Class probably like his mid-20s.
All right. Let me just say. So the current class, Nightcrawler, Jean Grey, yada yada yada, they're supposed to be in their early 20s, right? This film is set in the 90s. The First Class is I'll just give Magneto as an example. He was born canonically in the 20s, maybe the 30s. Because he went through.
the
World War II.
Thing, yeah.
World War II, as did Professor X, as did Mystique.
Yes.
Oh
they
my
are
god!
Supposed. There is a 30-40 year age gap between them.
That fucking.
That makes
what
sense.
The fuck?
It does not look it though.
No.
Considering
Magneto, Michael Fassbender is like he's just walking around in his like fucking looks like he's in his like 30s or 40s.
Yeah.
Like fucking gardening, walking around, hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Then just like
Michael Fassbender is hot as fuck.
Yeah. I think that's just my main point here. But then just like just having no issues whatsoever. Like he does not look like a fucking like that old. He does not look that old.
He's supposed to be maybe in his 60s, maybe 70s.
Oh, fuck off. Movie, you don't make sense. That he does not look to be in his 60s and 70s.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. We ignore it though because Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, look,
if you guys can be horny over women, I can be horny over men.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't be.
I'm horny over men as well.
I don't believe you.
Look, if I can be
what are you, gay
Charles Xavier and if I can be in the
allowed.
Xavier and Magneto sandwich, I'll be very happy.
That's fair.
Yes, thank you. Look, I was gonna say, look, I can play both sides. Thirsting for women and also thirsting for men. I'm on a podcast with two of the gayest people ever.
Actually, what of it?
No, it's like, yeah.
Hey, Craig is here too.
Oh, true. He's the token straight, yeah.
Our token straight that's in every episode, but we just don't talk about it.
Because it's a sin. It's a sin, that's why.
We've duct taped his mouth so he doesn't say something stupid.
We got Cuck Craig over here. I don't know why I say things sometimes.
He's just looming in the corner.
Hello there.
Now recording.
That's me shoving a sock in his mouth so he shuts up.
You're playing.
Shut your mouth, Craig.
Quiet. You know. Okay, so back to the movie though.
Oh yeah, we're talking about a movie. I forgot.
Yeah, it fucking. Oh my god! So I just looked at the fucking posters for X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah, they're not good.
It's just fucking
that's
James
not
Michael.
the movie we watched.
I know, but like I just scrolled down and I just saw it. It just made me laugh.
So there was a throwaway line in this that I thought was just like, whoa, where the fuck did that come from? And we're going back to something we talked about in Darkest Minds. The moment that one mutant went bad, they went straight to internment camps again.
Yeah.
Once again, this fucking film going from 0 to internment camps very quickly.
But it happens so fast.
Yeah. Like, it's crazy fast.
God. Sorry, to throw it back to another podcast, fucking goddamn Sans Pants Radio. How would you solve the mutant problem?
They are a problem.
It's a mutant problem.
Yeah.
We're gay, we are the mutants. What?
Yeah, but okay. I also completely forgot what words were just said. So, help me out. Keep talking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. The aliens.
Great. You're welcome.
Sorry, I just remembered
Talking,
the
wait for me
aliens.
to talk.
The aliens that are the villains in this. I audibly laughed when they walked on screen because just they looked really dumb.
They did look really dumb.
It's just fucking the giant lumbering freaks, and just the CGI on them looked fucking terrible.
It did.
And we're gonna play one of our favorite games again. What do you think the budget in the box office was?
Ooh, I haven't seen this one, so I'm gonna go with. It's a Marvel, so I'm gonna go budget somewhere around 200 million. It didn't do well though, so box office 250.
And Quinn?
I agree.
Finn!
That's how I play the game, right?
You fucking mad cunt. The budget 200 million, box office 252.
I'm a god among
Holy
men.
shit!
That was insane! Holy shit!
Right on that. Holy fuck.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, guys, here you go. Dark Phoenix was, from Wikipedia, Dark Phoenix was theatrically released in the United States, 20th Century Fox, yada yada yada. It received mixed reviews and grossed 250 million worldwide. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, 250 million worldwide on a 200 million budget. Deadline Hollywood estimated the film lost 133 million after marketing and distribution.
Woof.
Yikes.
That's a lot of money.
That's not good.
That's so funny. Oh man, this movie got cancelled sequels. I wonder why.
I liked
No, actually, I know exactly why I got cancelled sequels, because that's when Fox got bought out by Disney.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it was 2019. Yeah, this came in 2019, so that would have been that's close to the time when they bought Fox. I was just hinting that, like, oh yeah, they lost 130 million. I wonder why they didn't get a sequel.
Yeah, also because of shit.
No, yeah. They didn't, because Disney is collecting company like Pokemon cards. I liked the Phoenix light motif, the little bit that plays every now and again. Oh, it was gorgeous. It was cute.
It was cute.
Yeah, it's really nice. What the fuck? Sorry, I saw Sebastian Stan. the name Sebastian Stan, I got really confused. It doesn't matter.
I got Professor X saying, when he goes like, Jean, you can do anything you set your mind to, or whatever, when they're like in space. And then she just kind of goes, bet, let me suck up this unknown nebula that we know nothing about.
Right for a straw.
Can we also talk about how fucked it was, the scene where Jean ragdolls Professor X up the stairs?
Oh, yeah, that was so fucked up.
That was actually fucked.
Yeah.
I was just like happily watching this film, and I was like, "Oh, that's wrong. Like, you shouldn't do that. Like,
you can't do that to a man."
To a man.
Her response would be, "Yeah, well, he fucked with my trauma, so."
He fucks with everyone's trauma. He's Charles, but you shouldn't be ableist about it. boop 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 PTSD. There's parts in the X-Men cartoon when he just boop boop boops into Magneto's brain and makes him remember the Holocaust.
Boop 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 Holocaust
Boop, boop,
remembrance beam.
Remembrance time.
Remember your
remember
your
this
family.
traumatic moment.
Remember the most horrible part in human history when your family died. Boop boop boop.
You remember them now, bitch.
Well, it's good to know one of the trigger warnings already for this episode. So Hans Zimmer did the music for this.
Yeah.
He wrote over 16 hours of music for this movie.
Good to see that it all went to use.
All 16 hours of it.
Yeah.
It felt like 16
hours. The 16-hour movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What else? I love how they were clearly setting up a bunch of stuff. Like, once again, going back to me starting to read the comics, like the island that fucking Magneto was on.
Magneto.
Was clearly supposed to be like either Krakoa or Genosha or something. Either way, just like clearly trying to set shit up, and then just failing.
Yeah, it's so awesome. It's awesome when movies don't get sequels. But yeah, like it's bad. It's bad, but a little funny.
I think that this movie was meant to be watched in like the marathon with all of the other X-Men films, because otherwise I was questioning the whole thing, and I was trying to remember like the previous movies and what happened. I was like, I got too many questions for this to be like a movie that I can watch by itself.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what happened in Apocalypse, because X-Men Apocalypse is the one that you kind of need to watch before this to get the context. But then I was just like, what the fuck actually happened in that film again? Like,
the big robot man.
Big robot man.
Big robot man.
Played by fucking Oscar Isaac.
God, well, like, I understand now why I didn't understand a lot of it, because I did not see the other movies, except for First Class, obviously. But it's just like, this one, it would just be like we did just sort of skip everything else and watch this. Yeah. But so it's just like a lot of it does not make sense if you don't have that prior knowledge.
Yeah,
which really that's on us. That's totally fair.
Yeah, it's annoying, but at the same time, it's like you shouldn't really have to.
I think the part that like got me so confused because I was like, okay, yeah, obviously like Beast, Mystique, all that they've been there forever. These are our main characters, and I was like, wait, when did Cyclops and Storm arrive? Actually, yeah, I was like, Cyclops, Storm? Wait, when did Storm get here? Oh, Nightcrawler's already here.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
They all come in X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Although Jennifer Lawrence hated the makeup required for her character, she was willing to come back to the franchise over loyalty to Simon Kinberg.
What is Simon Kinberg? Oh, he's the director. Wait, Simon Kinberg, who didn't direct any of the others.
It just,
That's why it was so different.
I mean, he...
Actually, yeah, it doesn't explain it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I mean, he was the producer and shit.
Yeah. Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Obviously, yeah, he's a producer in, like, a lot of them. He's a producer in Apocalypse, Logan, Deadpool 2 and shit.
That makes a lot
Gifted?
more sense. Yeah.
What the fuck is The Gifted?
Never heard of it.
That just
probably doesn't exist, actually.
No, it's another mutants thing. Okay, it's a TV show though.
Right.
I got confused. I was like The Gifted. That sounds like mutant stuff. I was like, oh, the cover doesn't look like mutant stuff. Oh no, it says Marvel on it. That's mutants.
There's mutants, baby.
Oh hey, he also produced Fan 4 Stick.
Oh. Carrying on.
And Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Crickets. I think I hear them somewhere. Like,
Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough.
Standoff Part 1, where she's at like her dad's house, who's oh my god, not actually dead. What?
what?
Oh,
Even though you clearly see him not dead in the start of the
What?
film.
Right? Oh my god.
yeah, she's stupid.
He's a fucking idiot.
The police officers arrived and Jean really said, "Fucking ACAB, bitch, get out of here."
I know, right?
And the government didn't like that.
Oh man, why don't you think they like that? Man,
They
how
started the camp
quickly
after she said ACAB. I don't know.
how quickly did they turn on all the other X-Men as soon as Jean Grey went rogue?
Yeah.
No, Rogue's a different X-Men.
Shut the fuck up.
This whole movie was like, we don't like powerful women, so we're gonna do things.
We're gonna do things?
We're gonna do things.
God forgive if girls have hobbies.
I know, right? How rude.
God forbid.
That's gonna be one of the memes I make for this episode. It's
God
Jean
forbid
Grey
girls have
slaughtering
hobbies.
cops, and it's like, God forbid that women
God
have
forbid,
hobbies.
oh my god.
Oh my god. What a power move. But, okay, yeah. What were parts of this we really didn't like?
Like I said, ragdolling Charles up the stairs. That was more uncomfortable. Actually, think about it, I do like that scene. It just made me uncomfortable, which is good in a way.
Yeah.
Don't
I mean,
know
I like.
I don't
Sorry,
know if the aliens had to be there.
Yeah, I
I know
like...
they were like chasing the whatever fucking energy thing that sucked into Jean, but like, we only got like a small exposition of it at the end of the movie,
Yeah,
and then they were gone.
I think I'd agree with you on that one. I don't think I particularly liked the aliens. I don't think they were unnecessary. I just think I didn't like them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Cause, like,
I think they were just
like them
dull.
They didn't really have much going for them besides like, oh yeah, we want the energy that you slurped up like a straw. Can we have it? Here,
Can I have it? No. Can I have it? No. Can I have it? No.
Can you kill this planet with it? Maybe. Actually, no. Again, very indecisive.
Yeah,
Girlie, are you gonna slaughter everyone, or are you gonna not? God, so annoying.
The aliens wanted like the power because their home planet got destroyed, right? And then they were like, "Oh, we'll go to Earth and repopulate here." But with that power, can't you just create a new planet for you to live on? Like, can't you just create your own planet?
So stupid.
Because that's what they explained. They were like, it's basically like a god power. Like Jean was God by the end of it. Which slay, pussy, trauma, queen, we love.
Slay, pussy, trauma, queen.
She has trauma, and she was slay throughout the whole movie. I don't know what to tell you.
And she has a pussy. Yeah, I got it.
And she
What
has
the
no
fuck do you mean? Quinn, what do you mean?
What do I mean?
Is that exactly what? Did I just?
That's in my note.
What slay pussy trauma queen?
My note, word for word. Get it, pussy slay girl boss trauma queen.
My
I
God.
think you're just making up words at this point.
No, those are all words. They just don't make a sentence together.
They are the gay word.
Slay pussy trauma queen, you know?
Slay pussy trauma girl boss queen.
You had a girl boss!
She is a girl boss!
Quinn, you are such a disaster lesbian. I swear to God.
I like that. I'm gonna change my name to Disaster Lesbian now. That's it.
God. But anyway, so back to the movie. Yeah. So slay, pussy, bitch, trauma, queen,
Yada yada yada.
mummy, milkers.
Oh my god! Don't make it gross, Sky. Horny bonk.
Bonk.
Oh yeah.
Wonk.
Bonk. Anyways, so yeah, I think out of the ragdoll thing, I liked it in the sense because I like when movies make me uncomfortable. Whereas because like I like it when movies like fucking like push to where it's like, hey, watch this, you fuck.
This is fucked. Do it.
I mean, that's probably why I liked Salo so much.
Oh, you and Salo.
God, I fucking okay. You know, I'm gonna kill myself. I feel because I keep doing that. I'm like, God, I sound like such a prick. Oh god, but anyway, so besides all that,
I don't really have any more notes for this.
actually, let me let me actually read my notes.
Oh,
That'll
actually,
probably
I did have one more note. I wrote crazy that this is just the Fantastic Four's origin story.
I've got light domestic terrorism.
Oh yeah,
When they're all
God
fighting.
forbid women
yeah.
have hobbies.
Right? Oh my god. Just some light terrorism, you know.
Oh yeah, I like Beast went to Magneto. Was like, yeah, we need to kill her. It's like, you know, if I go if I see her, I'm gonna kill her. He goes, yeah, no, I know. We need to kill her.
Okay,
Kill
I
this
I have an alternate what is it called? Like a blurb, very short, right?
Go for it.
Yeah.
An alternate catchphrase, that one. You've heard of monsters versus aliens, now get ready for mutants versus aliens.
So bad.
That was the movie.
It was, yes.
It was.
The only thing though is that Monster vs Aliens was good.
Yeah.
That had a giant woman in it.
I like that blob character.
Oh yeah, Bob. So does Brendan. Brendan wants to get a tattoo of him. Finn discouraged it. I encouraged it. Oh god.
I will say, like, as much as I didn't particularly like the aliens, just to bring it back to the film. I know, crazy thing to do, but as much as I didn't like the aliens, I did like Jessica Chastain as the lead alien.
Yes.
She was quite good.
Yeah. Nah, fair enough. But yeah, like fuck, words are hard. I keep stimming and fidgeting so much while I'm talking, and then I forget everything.
After Mystique died, R.I.P. Had to happen though. Charles and Hank were having the biggest grief off I have ever done see.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys are processing it differently, I understand, but this grief off is a lot.
Oh, I like when when Jean went to Magneto's compound, which, like, you know what? I kind of want to live in a compound now.
That's what I was saying before.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Giant lesbian compound. We all want to live there.
Oh, here's an interesting fact that didn't even occur to me. This is the first X-Men film to not feature Wolverine in any capacity.
The only one?
The only one.
He's not in it.
That's fucking crazy. Huh. Okay.
It didn't even mention him.
Hugh Jackman was like, "No, I'm good, thanks."
Well, they didn't invite me?
Because he'd retired at that point. He came back for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
The many, many times he retired.
Well, he retired from the role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did this come out before or after New Mutants?
I think this was
before. The year before.
Yeah.
Yeah. New Mutants also shit. We're gonna have to watch it at some
point.
Oh
yeah, most definitely.
Have not seen it, but I'm going through chronologically, so...
Isn't that the one that's, like, kind of like a horror movie, in a way?
It tries its hardest to be a horror movie and does not at all get there.
I to be honest, I don't know anything about the New Mutants. I just want to watch it for Anya Taylor-Joy.
Fair.
That's
she
fair.
Does a good... She plays a... I can't remember if she's supposed to be Scottish or Irish, because the accent kind of merges in that film.
Oh.
But Wait, no. I was thinking of the one. I was thinking of fucking her from Game of Thrones. She's also in that film. Anya Taylor-Joy plays Magic. Who, hey, Quinn, you were watching us play Marvel Rivals earlier, and I was focusing on killing a Magic.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's right. But one of the things, like when she went to the compound, he's like, okay, well, he's like, well, killing. You see, I just stopped doing it because I didn't want to anymore. I don't know how to stop. Whose blood is that? And then he was like, just straight up gonna like be like, all right, don't worry, just stay here. I'll send the government away. It's fine. And then she started throwing away the helicopters that had the government officials in it. Then, and then Magneto had to save them, which he probably really didn't want to do.
Yeah.
But he was doing the best for his compound. And he's like, get the fuck out of here. It's like, what? What did I do?
You can almost say the best for his brotherhood. his brotherhood of disreputable mutants.
Oh yeah, and she also threw him against some bicycles. Yeah. His 70-year-old body that looks about 30 to 40.
His Michael Fassbody.
His Michael Fassbody.
Fassbody?
Yeah.
Oh.
God, Michael Fassbender is attractive.
Oh, especially like later on, like when they started fighting in that government house or whatever, when he's like wearing just like a nice jacket and real nice like semi-formal wear and like serving cunt.
He's also very attractive in another film that will probably. Oh no, actually, it's got a 3.3. Prometheus. I was gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, Prometheus, he's in.
He's the android David.
Oh, of course. Okay, that's cool.
He's also in Covenant, which doesn't make it on the list. Shockingly,
that is fucking shocking. Jesus,
like it's not a bad film. It's just it got it was very poorly recepted critically. So
yeah,
I'm shocked it's not on the list.
Damn. But
anyway, enough about Michael Fassbender. Sadly,
enough simping. This is the simping saga, the dark simping saga, if you will.
The simp cast. But no, I don't really have. Oh yeah, I can't remember which moment I wrote this about. But I just wrote, yet another cool moment undercut by Scott Summers.
So basically everything that he was in.
Yes. But I can't remember what I specifically wrote it about, which is annoying.
Yeah. But, let's see, do I have any other notes that like... Oh yeah, that's right. When they were at the party after they completed the mission, they just had a mutant that was a jukebox.
No, okay, I actually wrote that specifically in my notes. I wrote, fuck yeah, Dazzler.
It's Dazzler, okay.
Yeah, that's Dazzler.
It's just like, I was like, what? It's just a mutant that's a jukebox. Okay, I guess that's fine.
Imagine you're a mutant that can sing, and then the government wants to kill you. You're like, hey now, I just sing.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Oh my god. Play. You're not the Dazzler, Sky.
I love Dazzler, and I'm sad she hasn't gotten a more mainline role in any of the movies.
Yeah.
She got one in the animated series, so I'm happy. But like,
oh yeah, that's right. The movie also ends with well, first off, the X-Men Academy getting renamed to the Jean Grey whatever. I don't know if it was still Academy.
Yeah.
They just renamed the X-Men Academy.
I must have missed that.
Yeah, and then Charles and Eric were in France playing chess together.
Oh, that was actually
the city of love.
That was actually my last note. I wrote, "Fuck off! You do not deserve a chess scene."
Oh, they don't.
I went, just kiss already. That was mine.
It's just the chess scene between Magneto and Xavier is just such a staple of this franchise. Like, this film is not deserving of that.
Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough.
Anyway, should we get into popular reviews unless anyone has anything else to say?
I've got more notes.
Oh, you've got more notes?
Yeah, I've got more notes. Sorry. I've got Jean, I think it was on the train, when she was like, I know what I need to do now, or like wherever that happened. And then she just goes absolutely god mode. She's just a flinging bitches. And then I go, serving the most cunt.
Yeah.
And then at the very end when she like explodes or whatever, oh my god, is that a phoenix? Oh my god, guys, there was a phoenix in the movie called The Dark Phoenix. Oh my god.
I did write in my notes, I was expecting Sophie Turner to digivolve into Famke Janssen at the end. like, I was just expecting the original actress to come out of fucking nowhere.
Whose phone went off?
It
wasn't me this
time. It was obviously mine because you're the one who sent the message mid-episode.
Oh shit! Well, you should have had it on, idiot.
I don't know how my mic picked that up. My phone is on the other side of my room.
Sorry, my bad.
My mic's good, apparently.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you send a message to a group chat I'm in mid-episode?
I forgot, to be honest.
You forgot that you were recording an episode with Craig staring right at you?
I forgot it was in the chat.
It's part of a D&D group.
I know, but I forgot.
With me for like 3 years.
It's actually been longer than 3 years.
We know that Sky doesn't know how to play D&D.
I mean,
that's unrelated to what he said, but okay.
That's also true, though.
It's true, though, yeah.
We don't let you forget that fact, Sky.
It's fine, though, because Quinn doesn't do math.
Sky?
But how long have I been playing D&D?
Yeah.
I think about 6 or 7 years.
About that, yeah. It's crazy.
It's alright, yeah. It's fine. You don't need to know how to play D&D. It's fine, Quinn doesn't know either.
It's fine.
I'm literally going to play tonight, like after this.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Quinn. How do you... do you know how to do the math?
That's what a fucking calculator is for.
Precisely. Sky, there is a difference between not knowing the rules of the game and not being able to count to 3. Like...
I don't know, man.
One of them's more embarrassing in that specific situation.
Oh. So here's the thing. I don't know how to fight back.
No, he wasn't in this movie.
Shut up. So anyway, popular reviews, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
I'm going to start with Zara with 3 stars. Don't know if I had the heart to tell my 14-year-old self that Charles and Eric didn't kiss.
Oh my god.
Once again, a review written by Quinn secretly.
Well, it does have the lesbian profile in it.
Oh.
Anyway, so, Jean, I can't control my power times 1,000. Sorry, times 10,000. Charles, I can help you, Jean. Scott, Jean! Hard eyes emoji. Eric, I'm a bad guy. Wait, I'm a good guy. Jeffree Star looking Jessica Chastain character whose name I don't even care to remember. Evil face emoji. The end.
Jeffree Star! That's really funny.
God.
It's good, actually.
Every time I Jessica Chastain character to whom the character's name I do not even care to remember.
Oh, that's good, actually.
Summed it up pretty well.
Yeah.
This has got Jean. Hard eyes emoji.
There's another one like that down here. Nathan, 2.5 stars. Michael Fassbender, whose blood is that? Sophie Turner, can we talk about something else? Michael Fassbender, whose blood is that? Sophie Turner, literally anything else. Michael Fassbender, whose blood is that? Sophie Turner, please, anything else. Michael Fassbender, whose blood is that? Sophie Turner. Me. It's Jennifer fucking Lawrence's. Can we please crack on with this? I'm begging you.
That review was written by Finn. So can we crack on with this already? I'm begging you.
Cinephila 2 stars. The group of soldiers who were keeping the X-Men hostage were called the Mutant Containment Unit, aka the MCU. Very
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Elise with 3 stars. Oh, sorry, Ellie with 3 stars. And at the end of the chess game, Eric's proposed. The end.
Oh my god. Fucking review by G, 1.5. Who the fuck wrote this? Okay, I guess I can find that out pretty easily, but why the fuck did they write it like that? Also, I bet we would have gotten Onslaught if a 4th one was made.
Oh yeah, we do. CW Scott with 2.5. The scene where Sophie Turner confidently makes Jessica Chastain choke her. Big mood.
Oh damn, another one written by Quinn. That's crazy.
Susie Pan, half a star. I envy Quicksilver because my boy passed out 10 minutes into this atrocity and then got to spend the most. Oh my god! And then got to spend the majority of it in a coma.
I forgot he was comatose this fucking
That's right, yeah.
Unnecessary plot point. Got it.
I get jump scared every time I see Evan Peters in a film.
Why?
I don't expect him.
You expect him to be in an American Horror Story.
And then I go, oh my god, it's that guy.
From American Horror Story.
American Horror Story.
I've only seen 1 season of.
It's like when I was watching fucking WandaVision and then Agatha all along, I was like, oh, I forgot you were here.
Like, American Horror Story, like, it sounds like it's up my alley, but also, like, at least based on the first season, it feels like hot garbage.
It is. Although I've seen the first season, I skipped the second season. I couldn't do it, so I'm on the 3rd season.
Yeah, it's not something that's ever really interested me, to be honest.
I kind of want to watch Freak Show, but that's about it, though. It looks like the most hot garbage that, like, could be enjoyable, but I don't think I will find enjoyable.
Mm.
So, 2 stars by Trin. Whole franchise ends with... Oh, wait, no. It's like, never mind. Shit, I was like, never mind. I think that one was already read.
2 stars by Miranda Todd. I missed Love Island for this.
2.5 by Matt Lynch. Not quite as good as The Last Stand. Do we agree?
I at least like Last Stand's at least a bit enjoyable.
Yeah, fair enough.
Matt, 2 stars. The X-Men series finally burns out.
That's a fucking bold statement.
It's a phoenix.
I get it now. Crazy. Yummy lemon water. Not lemon juice, lemon water.
You sucking on those lemons?
I like 2 stars by Kevaluka. Do not watch this movie.
That's it, okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's it.
And then directly below it, 2.5 by Nonig. Jennifer Lawrence. I'm free! Worst experience of my fucking life!
I just saw that one.
My god.
Look, I also wouldn't like to spend however many hours in makeup for a couple of scenes.
To be blue for a bit.
And then a couple of hours more to take it off.
Sorry, it's 2.5 Sarah Clements. I don't want to see Jessica Chastain with no eyebrows ever again.
So, 2 stars by Brie. Cherrick gay little chess game in Paris, and Hans Zimmer score literally carried. Fair enough. Okay, fuck, for a second I was like, fuck, did we do the budget and shit? And I remember, Finn literally Got it down to the
Hold
number.
What
I feel a great final review here. 1 star by Wade. Oh crap. Which I feel is a great review to end it on.
I think so too. That's good.
Yeah.
But shit. Let me go to that. Okay. Thank you.
If you've enjoyed this week's episode,
No, that's not how we do it.
yeah.
So Quinn, thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful 2 episodes, the dark episodes, the dark
Thanks
saga,
for
if you will.
The Dark Saga.
The
Yeah.
Dark Saga.
But yeah, you're welcome back anytime.
Yeah.
Oh, please. This is so fun. I love it.
I'm so glad. And anything you'd like
Please, I
to?
beg you, be back.
We also chat basically like almost every single fucking day.
Oh yeah, but this is more fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
I get to, bully you for the whole world to hear.
Yep.
And not just for your DMs.
Yeah.
But anything you want to promote, plug, shout out?
Okay, basically everything I said last week. But also, please, for the love of fuck, follow me on Letterboxd. I need more people to stalk.
Well, please repeat what you said last week, because people might not have listened to that episode.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. So, what the fuck did I say? I have a Twitch and a YouTube,
Yep.
and then follow us here, and then follow Sai on Twitch, and then follow D&T.
And your name on Twitch and YouTube.
Crafti Online.
There we
Yep.
go.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But follow me on Letterboxd, that bit's more important. I need people to stalk, other than these two.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
It's all I do.
Yeah. Sorry. The
Friend of the show,
highs.
Nico's on there.
Nico doesn't
Sure.
post reviews though.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, sorry, I lost the high of my 7 movies I watched during the cyclone. God, what a wonderful time that was.
Yeah. Well, all of our socials are in the description.
Yeah, follow us on
Blue
Letterboxd as well.
Blue Sky, Twitterbox, Twitterbox,
Twitterbox.
whatever.
Twitterbox.
Twitterbox.
It's our app, we're making it right now.
Yeah, it's where you post movie reviews on Twitter. Twitterbox.
Oh my god.
All
that shit's down below. Blue
if you're watching on YouTube, the link to our Apple's on there. If you're watching on Apple, then our YouTube link's on there.
And yeah, listen to all the episodes. Fucking get onto it.
Listen to all the episodes on both platforms so that we get
that listenership up.
Yeah.
We're fucking great.
Yeah,
Hey guys, if you liked this, comment, like, and subscribe.
Or follow if you're on Apple Podcasts.
Wait, you might like this. We actually got our first hate comment not too long ago.
What?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
No, I told you about it.
Oh, that wasn't not too long ago. That was months ago.
Yeah, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up.
Jesus.
But yeah, so follow us all on that shit, and we'll see you all in the cinemas. Bye-bye.
Bye.